Too hot to think. Woke up sweating for the break of day. Sheets all tangled, heat won't go away. Fan in the corner working overtime, but this old house is hotter than July. The sun ain't even climbed above the trees, and I'm already begging for a breeze. Cold glass of water, sweating on the stand, trying to cool a fire I didn't plan. The walls hold every ounce of yesterday, and the heat just keeps on finding ways to stay. It's too hot to think, too hot to sleep, too hot to find a little bit of peace. The air stands still, the hours crawl, feels like summer's got me pinned against the wall. It's too hot to dream, too hot to move, too hot to know what I'm supposed to do. So I sit right here and sing these heat wave blues when it's too hot to think. When it's too hot to think. Every room feels just about the same. Walking in circles, trying to escape. Window open, hoping something changes soon, but all that rolls in is another wave of June. The cats are stretched across the coolest floor, looking like they figured this out before me. I'm just counting shadows as they slide, waiting for the evening tide. The clock keeps ticking slower than before, and the sunlight's pouring through every door. It's too hot to think, too hot to sleep, too hot to find a little bit of peace. The air stands still, the hours crawl, feels like summer's got me pinned against the wall. It's too hot to dream, too hot to move, too hot to know what I'm supposed to do. So I sit right here and sing these heat wave blues when it's too hot to think. Maybe tomorrow brings a little rain. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow breaks this stubborn chain. Yeah. Till then, I got a guitar and a song, and somehow that helps me carry on. It's too hot to think, too hot to sleep, too hot to find a little bit of peace. The air stands still, the hours crawl, feels like summer's got me pinned against the wall. It's too hot to dream, too hot to move, but I'm still finding something I can do. Turn this heat into a melody and truth. Too hot to think. Too hot to sleep, but I'm still singing, and that's enough for me. I'd rather sleep on the corner of a roof tonight, cold wind blowing in the pale moonlight, than live in the house where the peace ain't right, where every word turns into a fight. Yeah, the shingles creak and the night gets cold, but silence is better than a heart turned stone. Proverbs said it long ago, some houses look warm, but they're built on smoke. You can build a mansion with the golden gate, but bitterness inside is a heavy weight. Better one blanket under open skies than the palace filled with angry cries. Better the rooftop, stars overhead, than the house where love is long since dead. Better the desert and the dust and sand than the storm that's living inside your land. Yeah, wisdom spoke in the ancient scroll, truth cut deep in the human soul. Some people shout and some people blame, but peace don't live where pride makes its claim. I seen men chase money, chase fame and pride, but the war at home is the war inside. You can conquer kingdoms, you can win the fight, but lose your spirit in the dead of night. Better a corner where the wind blows free than 1,000 rooms full of misery. Better a rooftop where the sky runs wide than the house where truth and love both die. Listen close to the wisdom call, a peaceful heart is worth it all. The loudest voices don't always win, sometimes silence is the deeper win. Some folks push till the walls collapsed, every conversation turns to traps. Every word like gasoline on a fire nobody's ever seen. But the wise man steps away sometimes, finds a rooftop and a clearer mind. Lets the stars remind his soul there's more to life than losing control. Better the desert, the dust, the sun, than the lives on the corner of the roof. Better the rooftop under heaven's dome than a house that never feels like home.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Hey. Yeah. The jukebox is humming, the lights are low. The band's playing something from long ago. You got that smile that stops the room, like summer showing up in the middle of June. I was talking with the crowd, minding my own. Then you walked in and stole the whole show. Now my feet are moving before my brain, and there's only one thing left to say. Come on over, take my hand. Let's forget about tomorrow and dance while we can. Hey baby, come and dance with me tonight. Hey baby, hey baby, everything's gonna feel alright. Hey baby, hey baby, let the music take control. Move your body, rock your soul. Hey babe, hey babe, spin around beneath the lights. Hey babe, you'll be laughing all night. The world can't wait, the bills can't wait. Tonight we're getting groovy. Hey babe, hey babe, hey babe, hey babe, yeah. Your eyes are sparkling like a disco ball. Every little move makes my heartbeat fall. The drum is swinging and the bass is tight. This might be the best little night of my life. People cheering from wall to wall. Nobody's worried about anything at all. Just a room full of dreamers letting loose. And you and me dancing in our dancing shoes. The clock keeps ticking, but not for us. We're riding this rhythm, and that's enough. Come and dance with me tonight. Hey babe, hey baby, everything's gonna feel alright. Hey babe, hey baby, let the music take control. Move your body, rock your soul. Hey babe, hey babe, spin around beneath the lights. Hey babe, we'll be laughing all night. The world can't wait, the bills can't wait. Tonight we're getting groovy. Hey babe, slide to the left, slide to the right. Hold me close, we're feeling alright. Round and round across the floor. Every song makes me want you more. Everybody sing it now. Hey, 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 one more dance before the night is gone. Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, come on baby, let's get groovy. Hey babe. Yeah. Stop the thirst trap. Stop the thirst trap. Yeah. scrolling through another midnight dopamine parade. Everybody selling bodies like a desperate masquerade. Filters on the sadness, glitter on the pain, turning sacred love into a quick hit game. You got girls believing value comes from showing skin, while empty men are circling like sharks closing in, throwing thirsty comments, promises and lies, only seeing curve instead of looking in your eyes. They don't want your healing, they don't want your soul, they just want a moment before they lose control. You are not a window in the green light district glow, not another fantasy for lonely men below. There's a universe inside you deeper than your face. Why reduce your spirit to a temporary chase? Stop the thirst trap. That ain't love, that's hunger in disguise. Stop the thirst trap. Half these wolves are masters of the lies. They don't care about your heartbreak, don't care if your whole world shakes. They just want your body for the night, then disappear before the morning light. Show your art, show your voice, show the wisdom in your choice. Show your kindness, show your grace. That's the beauty time can't erase. A quality man will love your mind, not just what you show online. Stop the thirst trap tonight. Yeah, you could build a kingdom with the power in your hands. Write a movie, paint a vision, teach somebody how to stand. You could inspire millions just by speaking something real, instead of feeding strangers every shallow thing they feel. A real man notices compassion in your eyes, not just how you move beneath the bedroom color lights. He listens when you're anxious, he stays when things get hard. He protects your inner child instead of tearing it apart. Real love takes patience, real love takes time, not another cheap addiction dressed up looking fine. You are not a product underneath neon control, not a passing screenshot meant consuming in scroll. There's a fire in your spirit heaven put inside. Stop throwing pearls away to people chasing pride. Stop the thirst trap. That attention comes with poison in the vein. Stop the thirst trap. Lust and loneliness are driving people insane. They don't wanna know your purpose, they just wanna scratch the surface and move on to someone else again, leaving you to question what love even meant. Show your skills, show your dreams, show the strength behind the scenes. Show your heart, show your light, that's the thing that shines most bright. A quality man will hold your soul, not just try to take control. Stop the thirst trap tonight. Yeah, the world keeps teaching people sex is power now, but broken hearts are hiding underneath it all somehow. Everybody's starving for a real human touch, but fake attention never fills the emptiness that much. You don't need validation from a stranger's stare, you don't need approval just to know you're rare. The deepest beauty doesn't scream for applause, it quietly changes lives because of what it causes. Stop the thirst trap. You were made for more than being temporarily desired. Stop the thirst trap. Real love builds you up instead of burns like fire. Let them see your passion, let them hear your truth, let them see the deeper side of you. Show your talent, show your talent, show your soul, show the part they cannot hold. The right one's gonna love your scars, sit beside you in the dark, protect your heart when life attacks, and never ask you to collapse. Stop the thirst trap. You are worth so much more than what they're scrolling for.
Yeah. I knew too much before my years. Read quiet rooms, felt hidden fears. Saw fake smiles wrapped up in gold. Young in body, ancient in soul. I felt the shift before they spoke. Saw truth living behind the joke. Caught the tension in tightened eyes. Learned real pain, rarely cries. And when I spoke of bigger things, of stars, of God, of unseen strings, they laughed like wisdom was some disease, while I stood there shaking at the knees. Black sheep, born away, built from fires they could not fake. Point and whisper, roll your eyes. I've been dying just to rise. I Sat at tables where I felt too much. Heard cold laughter, felt the judgment touch. Felt every eyebrow, every sigh, every subtle. Who's this guy? But in past learn what crowds forget. The loudest room can still feel dead. So I took my wounds and wrote them down. Turned my tears into a sound. Turned late night pain into a flame. And built the world around my name. Black sheep, phoenix skin. Heavy exile, forged within. Every scar, every fall. Wasn't breaking me at all. They call me weird, too deep, too much, too spiritual, too intense, too honest, too passionate, too awake. Good, because the ones who hear what silence says were never built for ordinary days. So cast me out, laugh if you must. I walked through fire, I swallowed dust, and every time you thought I'd fold, I came back brighter, stronger, and caring. Go, black sheep, still I rise. Ash and fire in my eyes. Not abandoned, not alone. The outcast always builds his own. Yeah. Hey. I remember nights I couldn't shut my mind down, staring at the ceiling while the whole world spun around. Everybody talking, everybody got advice, but they weren't the ones paying my price. I took some hits I never saw coming. Lost a few dreams, I thought I'd keep running. Watched some doors close right in my face. Still found a reason to stay in the race. Some people left and never looked back. Some only called when I was on track. Funny how the story always seems to change when you're the one carrying all the weight. But I'm still here, a little older, a little wiser, a little scarred up, but a survivor. I'm good from here, I can finally see clear. Lost some people, shed some tears, but I'm good from here. Got a long road left to drive, but I finally feel alive. Took my hits and stayed right here. Yeah, I'm good from here. I'm good from here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Used to think I needed everybody's approval, like somehow their opinion was crucial. Spent too much time trying to explain things they never wanted to understand anyway. Now I wake up with a different view. Not everybody's meant to walk with you. Some are lessons, some are blessings. Some just show you what you're not missing. I found peace where I wasn't looking. Found strength where my heart was broken. Found hope in the middle of doubt. Found my voice when the lights went out, and that changed everything. A little stronger, a little calmer, a little less worried about the drama. I'm good from here, I can finally see clear. Lost some people, shed some tears, but I'm good from here. Got a long road left to drive, but I finally feel alive. Took my hits and stayed right here. Yeah, I'm good from here. I'm good from here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't need revenge, I don't need applause. I don't need permission to be who I was. I don't need to win every battle I see. The only thing I really need is to be me, and that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a sunrise waiting on the horizon for everyone willing to keep on trying. The world gets heavy, I know it's true, but there's still good things waiting for you. Take your time, heal your wounds. Life ain't over just because you got bruised. Every chapter doesn't end the same. Tomorrow could change the whole game. So keep moving, keep breathing, keep believing. You're closer than you think. I'm good from here, I can finally see clear. Lost some people, shed some tears, but I'm good.
goes on forever, but I'm not afraid anymore. I'm good from here. I'm good from here. I'm good from here. I'm good from here. This one is about becoming the person you needed when you were struggling. Not saving the world, not fixing everybody, just keeping your porch light on so people know there's still some good left. Yeah. Yeah. There were days I couldn't see tomorrow, couldn't tell the difference between hope and sorrow. Felt like the whole world had gone dark, and I was walking around with a broken heart. Then somebody showed a little kindness, didn't solve my problems, didn't silence all the noise running through my head, just reminded me I wasn't dead. Sometimes that's enough, a hand, a smile, a little grace to help somebody make it one more mile. We don't have to save the whole world, we don't have to know it all. Sometimes love looks simple when somebody feels small. Keep the light on for the ones still finding their way. Keep the light on for the ones trying to make it through the day. You don't have to carry everybody, you don't have to make it right. Just leave a little hope shining and keep the light on tonight. Yeah, everybody's fighting something, most of it you'll never see. The strongest people I've ever known were carrying storms silently. So stop judging, started listening, stop fixing, started witnessing. And I learned people heal a little more when somebody lets them be themselves. Yes, the world gets loud, the world gets cold, but kindness still works. Oh, so I'm told. Keep the light on for the ones still finding their way. Trying to make it through the day. You don't have to carry everybody, you don't have to make it right. Just leave a little hope shining and keep the light on tonight. Yeah, maybe that's why we're here. Maybe that's the secret. Not to be perfect, not to be famous, not to be remembered forever. Maybe just to leave people better than we found them. The road gets long, the years move fast. Nobody knows how long this lasts. So while I'm here, I'm gonna try to leave more smiles than goodbye. Leave more healing than hurt. Leave more seeds in the dirt. Leave more reasons to believe than reasons to quit. Keep the light on for the ones still finding their way. Keep the light on for the ones trying to make it through the day. You don't have to carry everybody, you don't have to make it right. Just leave a little hope shining and keep the light on tonight. Keep the light on. Keep the light on. Somebody might need it before the morning comes. Hey, keep the light on. Yeah, I spent years looking for a map, somebody to tell me where I'm at. Waiting for a sign in the sky above, waiting for certainty, waiting for enough. But every road I've ever traveled started before the mystery unraveled. Every step I ever got right began with taking one in the night. I was scared of making mistakes, scared of the chances I might take. But looking back at all these years, the fear was bigger than what was here. And I know that now the future ain't written, the story's not done. The race isn't over just because I've stumbled some. Trust the road beneath your feet, trust the rhythm, trust the beat, trust the dream that won't let
Some folks quit when the path gets steep. Some folks trade their dreams for sleep. But something in me won't sit still. There's another mountain, another hill. I've seen miracles arrive late. I've watched closed doors become a gate. I've watched broken things come alive when everybody said they wouldn't survive. So I keep moving, not because I'm certain, but because I'm willing to believe there's more ahead than what's already behind. To believe tomorrow's waiting for the ones who keep trying. Trust the road beneath your feet. Trust the rhythm, trust the beat. Trust the dream that won't let go. Even when you don't know. Trust the road, trust the climb. Trust your heart one more time. Every turn there's something to show. Trust the road. Maybe the answer isn't knowing. Maybe the answer is going. Maybe the light isn't found. Maybe it's built from the ground. One step or 1 mile or one day or one smile. That's how a life gets made. The wind still blows, the rain still falls. Nobody escapes every wall. But I don't measure life that way. I measure it by the times I stayed, the times I loved, the times I gave, the times I stood when I was afraid. And if tomorrow changes everything, then I'll face tomorrow the same. Trust the road beneath your feet. Trust the rhythm, trust the beat. Trust the dream that won't let go. Even when you don't know. Trust the road, trust the climb. Trust your heart one more time. Every turn has something to show. Trust the road. Yeah. Trust the road. Yeah. No map, no guarantee. Just another sunrise waiting for me. And that's enough. Trust the road. Trust the road. Trust the road. Hey. Hey. Yeah. But the signal was you. I was staring at the heavens, searching every distant light, drawing maps across the darkness, trying to decode the night. Listening for hidden messages, riding frequencies unknown, thinking answers live somewhere beyond the place I'd never shown. I chased echoes through dimensions, across every star I knew. Then the silence spoke so softly. The signal was you. The signal was you. Every road I ever wandered led me back to something true. The voice behind the questions, the dream I followed through. I was reaching for forever, but the signal was you. I searched inside old scriptures. I searched inside machines. I searched among the visionaries and the spaces in between. Every teacher left a breadcrumb, every mystery left a clue. Every doorway kept on pointing toward a deeper point of view. What I thought was separation was a mirror shining through. The signal was you. The signal was you. Every fear that ever trapped me lost its power when I knew the universe wasn't hiding. The answer wasn't new.
I was searching for the source, but the signal was you.
Maybe every star is connected. Maybe every soul is one. Maybe every life is teaching that the journey's never done.
Maybe all the roads to heaven and the pathways that we choose circle back toward the center where the light was breaking through. The signal was you. The signal was you. Not the distance, not the future, not the things I couldn't prove. It was beating in my chest, every moment pulling through. I was calling out to forever and forever answer. The signal was you.
I look beyond the galaxies to find what I already knew.
The signal was you. The signal was you.
Yeah. Yeah. I woke up staring at the ceiling, watching shadows crawl across the day. Every dream felt out of reach and fading. Every road seemed to bend away. But I've walked through storms before this morning. I've carried mountains on my back, and every scar became a compass pointing me to a different track. I have fallen, I have stumbled, I have doubted what was true. But every time the darkness called me, something deeper pulled me through. There's a fire that keeps burning when the world says let it go. There's a voice beneath the noise saying perseverance. When the wind is in your face, perseverance. When you're running out of grace, keep your eyes upon tomorrow. Keep your feet upon the ground. The road may twist forever, but don't you dare turn around. Perseverance. When the answers never come. Perseverance. When the battle isn't won. Every step becomes a story. Every mile leaves a mark. Keep walking through the wilderness until you find your spark. I've watched people build their castles, only to watch them disappear. I've seen heroes lose their footing. I've seen courage conquer fear. Every ending taught a lesson. Every heartbreak left a clue. Every closed and locked up doorway pushed me somewhere new. The world keeps changing all around me like a river rolling on. But the soul that keeps believing finds a way to carry on. There's a light beyond the horizon, past the clouds and past the rain, and it's calling out my name again. Perseverance. When the wind is in your face, perseverance. When you're running out of grace, keep your eyes upon tomorrow. Keep your feet upon the ground. The road may twist forever, but
don't you dare turn around. Perseverance,
when the answers never come.
perseverance.
When the battle isn't won.
Every step becomes a story. Every mile leaves a mark. Keep walking through the wilderness until you find your spark.
I am stronger than the voices that tell me I should quit. I am greater than the moments that tried to bury it. Every setback was a teacher. Every challenge was a friend. Every chapter that seemed broken led me here in the end. The stars above are still turning. The ocean still rise and fall. And if they can keep moving forward, then so can I through it all. Yeah. One day, all these scattered pieces will become a bigger plan. And I'll look back on every struggle, understanding who I am. Not because the road was easy, not because I never cried, but because I kept on moving with my hope alive inside. Perseverance, when the mountain blocks the sky. Perseverance,
when you don't know how or why. Every dream that's worth believing takes 1,000 steps to reach. And every challenge on the journey has something left to teach. Perseverance,
let the whole world hear the sound.
Perseverance,
keep on rising from the ground.
Through the storms and through the changes, through the years and through the dark, keep walking for the future with a brave and open heart. Perseverance,
one more step.
Perseverance,
one more day.
Perseverance, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward.
Yeah. Hey. I used to stand. I used to stand in the front row, looking up like they hung the moon. Thought if I helped them climb a little higher, maybe they'd pull me up there too. Bought every story they was selling, every smile and every line. Spent my heart like loose change, trying to buy a little time. I carry water for strangers, built they castle stone by stone. Called them heroes in my head, while I stood there all alone. Funny how the higher they sit, the less they ever seem to see. You can hand them your whole damn world, and they still ask what else you got for me. One day I woke up, saw the cracks in the paint, saw the curtain move, saw the man behind the saint. So light the fuse to the pedestal, watch the whole thing fall, watch the smoke clouds roll. They're just flesh and bone, same dirt, same soul. Ain't nobody worth giving away control. Fuse, watch the illusion go. The higher they stand, the less they seem to know. I'm done bowing down. The people made of clay, light the fuse and blow that pedestal away. I met kings who acted empty, and nobody's rich in grace. Met famous folks with frozen hearts, and farmers who could save a place. The world gets funny when you notice the truth ain't dressed in gold. Sometimes the richest soul you'll meet is one the world forgot to hold. No more crowns, no more shrines, no more begging for scraps of time. No more worship, no more lies. Everybody bleeds, everybody dies. Light the fuse to the pedestal, watch the whole thing fall, watch the smoke clouds roll. The lesson wasn't hating them, the lesson's finally seen. The people worth your loyalty are the ones who give a damn about your being. Blow it up, blow it up. They just people, they just people. Hey, hey, hey. I was staring at the ceiling, trying to outrun my mind. Wondering if the weight I'm carrying will leave me behind. Then I looked out at the people walking through another day, and I started seeing battles hidden underneath the pain. The woman at the checkout counter smiling through a storm inside. The old man sitting by himself with 1,000 tears he hides. So maybe we're all carrying mountains. Maybe we're all trying to survive. Everybody's hurting. Everybody's bruised. Everybody's fighting battles they don't put on the news. Everybody's carrying something, trying hard to make it through. Everybody's hurting, just like you. The guy that cut me off in traffic, maybe he's breaking too. Maybe somebody that he loves just got bad news. The kid acting tough and angry, the addict walking down the street. Sometimes pain wears armor just to stand back on his feet. Maybe we're all carrying mountains. Maybe we're all trying to survive. Everybody's hurting. Everybody's bruised. Everybody's fighting battles they don't put on the news. Everybody's carrying something, trying hard to make it through. Everybody's hurting, just like you. I spent years pointing fingers, looking for somebody to blame, till I realized every stranger is fighting some version of the same. Maybe the ones I judged the hardest were carrying crosses I couldn't see. Maybe grace begins the moment we let each other simply be. Everybody's hurting. Everybody's bruised. Everybody's fighting battles they don't put on the news. Everybody's carrying something, trying hard to make it through. Everybody's hurting, just like you. Everybody's hurting. Every heart gets broken too. Everybody's hurting, just like you. So if you see me struggling, and I see you're struggling too, maybe that's the reason we're supposed to make it through. Everybody's hurting, just like you. Pain into art. I used to hold on way too tight to yesterday, the wrong and right, to old beliefs and broken parts, to every scar across my heart. But something deep began to stir. A quiet voice, a simple word, said if you stay where you always been, you'll never find the strength within. And I won't lie, change can shake you to your bones, make a crowded room feel cold, make the strongest man feel alone. So I turn my pain into art. Take the pieces, take the scars, take the nights that broke my heart, and turn my pain into art. When the world pulls me apart, I pick up my guitar and turn my pain into art. Some people leave, some seasons fade, some dreams get lost along the way, but every tear that hit the floor became a reason to want more. I've talked with God in empty rooms, watched dope gardens lose they bloom, but every winter I survive taught me broken things can rise.
lies, and I won't lie. Sometimes healing looks like smoke, like nervous laughs and tired jokes, while rebuilding what got broke. So I turn my pain into art. Take the pain into art. Take the pieces, take the scars. Take the pieces, take the scars. Take the nights that broke my heart, and turn my pain into art. When life rewrites who I thought I was, I lean on faith, I lean on love, and turn my pain into art. If your hands are shaking now, and you don't know the why or how, write it down, let it start. Every wound can make its mark. Sometimes the cracks let in the light. Sometimes surrender wins the fight. Sometimes the thing that tears you apart becomes the thing that makes your art. So turn your pain into art. Turn your pain into art. Take the pieces, take the scars. Take the scars. Take the nights that broke your heart, hey, and turn your pain into art. When you're standing in the dark, don't run away, just light a spark, and turn your pain into art. Turn your pain into art. Turn your pain into art.